I have here with me the ThinkPad X1 Carbon on the left hand side, and then on the right hand side is the ThinkPad X220. The X220 I have has the IPS panel, 1366 by 768 resolution, and it's known to be a very popular screen that has great viewing angles, and it's just a overall premium screen. The X1 Carbon, meanwhile, has a 14-inch screen, 1600 by 900 resolution, and it is not IPS but just uses standard TN panel technology. However, having said that, ThinkPads get a bad rap for having screens that are subpar, which is somewhat well-deserved because often they are, especially on the T430 series. But the X1 has an above average screen. In fact, it's really quite good for a TN panel. So I just wanted to demonstrate how the viewing angles are. And it's easier to do that by turning off the light, so you can really get a feel for the how the coloration is in the dark. So I just have to walk over here to do that. There we go. And I'm going to first of all just tilt the screens back. So here we go with the X1 Carbon, and it's very light, so I have to kind of hold down on the base and push it back. And you'll notice that the colors do distort somewhat. The X220, I'm going to push it back the same amount, and the colors hold true. That's because it's an IPS panel, kind of like what the Apple iPad has, and no matter which angle you view it from, the colors should be accurate. Having said that, the screens are now tilted back to an angle that's going to be probably more than what you would really ever tilt it back to under normal working conditions, and you can see that in the X1 Carbon the colors are still pretty accurate. So now I'm going to tilt them forward, and again, the X220 will have a better coloration here, but the X1 Carbon still does not do badly at all. So there, again, this is not a very natural viewing angle, but if you look at the X1 Carbon, you can still distinctly see which the colors are, and the X220 certainly is more accurate there with less washing out. But overall, the X1 Carbon has a screen that holds up pretty well relative to the IPS panel in the X220. Now, just to go with the side viewing angle, I'm going to lift the screen up from the X1 Carbon. Same deal for the X220, and I move off to the side here. You'll see that colors stay good from wide horizontal viewing angles on both screens. So overall, the X220 screen is better in terms of viewing angles, but the X1 Carbon is a brighter screen, so that helps if you're an outdoor viewing or just have a strong lighting background. Both are matte displays, which is great, reduces glare. The coloration on both are pretty even, although I would say the X1 might even have a slight advantage there. So overall, both are good screens in their own right.